Hi everyone. So I have read two Dramione fanfics in the past couple weeks that I've really enjoyed, and so I thought I'd come on and share both of them. Again, I'm not rating these. We don't rate fanfiction, but I did enjoy both of them. They're very different. So the first one was Amor, Vincit, Omnia by Twin Flame Blues. This is kind of a classic canon one. It is incredibly lovely. The premise is that Hermione and Draco, while at Hogwarts, had formed a relationship with each other after the year four ball. And they had really like made this intense connection, and Narcissa Malfoy had actually like helped them maintain this like secret relationship, and their relationship is just really lovely and like a really strong connection carried on for all these years, and nobody knew. After the Battle of Hogwarts, Draco's trial, he actually leaves because he feels like he's gonna hold her back, and people are gonna hate him and then her by association, so he leaves for a lot of years, 3 years I think, and she ends up being with Ron, and then Ron cheats on her, and so she leaves him, and Draco finds out about this, and so he comes back and they kind of re-pick up the relationship. Like I said, it's incredibly lovely. If you're looking for toxic Draco, you're not going to find him in this one. They are, there is plot, there are exciting things that happen, and, they do get to be Draco and Hermione, but it really is focused on their, like, really sweet connection with each other. My favorite part of this fic, which is kind of weird, was the showdown that happens between Hermione, Harry, Ron, and Ginny, in the aftermath of all the cheating and all the stuff that went on because they knew about it and they didn't tell her. But the showdown just kind of felt really cathartic to me, especially after reading so much other Dramione fanfic, Manifold, and all those things. Just how little they actually like knew her and how much they took her for granted. It is kind of like this cathartic moment when she finally like just lays it all out at them and separates herself from them. And it really is about like found family, Pansy Parkinson, Theo, all of those people are there. There's plenty of spice. It's like sweet spice, but it's there. Yeah, so if you're looking for like a really happy Dramione, this is your girl. Secondly, I read something that couldn't be further from the feels of that one, which is Secrets and Masks by Emerald Slytherin. Good Lord. Like, I don't even know if I can get through this without crying. That was intense. It's very long. It was like over 1,000 pages. It has this really epic feel. But honestly, every part of the plot felt important. It didn't feel like a long slog. I was very excited reading it the whole time. It's a heavy one. It's not a happy, fluffy one. This is while the war, after the Battle of Hogwarts, but the war is still going on. A lot of people have been killed. Hermione is in the Order, and she's like a very lethal soldier because she's smart and brave and all that. She's a Gryffindor. Hermione gets captured by the Death Eaters, specifically by Draco, who brings her to Voldemort to try to like prove himself. And Voldemort insists that he now keep Hermione at Malfoy Manor because he wants him to like go through her memories. There's actually other reasons, but I won't get into them because they're spoilers. But so there's forced proximity, but these two hate each other. This is like the enemies to lovers to beat all enemies to lovers. These two are both toxic. They're both badass. If you're looking for toxic Draco, here he is. If you're looking for badass Hermione, here she is. They hate each other. They want each other dead. There's gunplay. There's so much blood. I mean, it's heavy. But again, there's found family because Draco has been living with Blaise, Theo. So Hermione kind of gets into this family and they all kind of take her in. It is a slow burn slog, but it's very exciting. So it doesn't feel like a slow burn because like every interaction with them is so fraught with tension and so like sizzling and sparkling. And it just goes on and on, through the war, and they have to deal with all this stuff, all these things that get thrown at them. I appreciated about this one that Harry isn't like a bad guy. He's still her friend. He still loves Hermione. So that connection is still there. That's kind of nice. Ron, not so much, but it doesn't matter. I kind of wish that I could share the spoilers about this one because holy crap, like the spoilers, the reveals in this fic are insane. I finished this last night and I bawled my eyes out. I don't know. I still need to recover from it. Like, honestly, this writer, Emerald Slytherin, is an absolute master in how to pace a story and how to create a story and how to make all the plot points like make sense. Even if you don't like what's happening or you wish things were different, you have to kind of step back and be like, yeah, wow, that all makes sense and that tracks. The character development is insane. I can't even tell you how much I recommend that one. It is a canon one, so you know, you probably have seen about it or heard about it. I have read a lot of books this year, and I still believe that this Secrets and Masks is like hands down the best book that I've read so far this year, which is crazy. Like, what is it about these? I don't know. It's just such an emotional investment. You do get invested in the characters, but like there are characters that, like Astoria Greengrass, I didn't care about her in the series, but you just become so obsessed with these characters. Like, you love them. They're developed so beautifully. It's long, so you get a lot of development. I don't know what it is. It seriously, I will never forget this book. And I've already forgotten a lot of the other books I've read so far this year. So if that tells you anything, I don't know. Anyway, please send me your Dramione recommendations because I cannot stop reading them. I like happy, I like sad. I was putting off Secrets and Masks for a long time because I was trying to read like happy, fluffy ones. But after AVO, I kind of felt like, all right, now I'm ready to read something a little more dramatic, and it paid off. So please send me your recommendations, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.